Hey there folks, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. This is the trilogy. Playing through it. Lovely Commander Shepard right here. Kelly's gonna annoy me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, of course I have. So, we are going to, we're gonna go rescue Tali. I think that's what I've decided on. That's what we're gonna do. Let's,
How can I help?
I think we've already talked to everybody last episode. It's actually been a long time since I recorded the last episode. So we should, let's just do it. Let's just go rescue Tali. And hopefully talk about some fun stuff along the way. For, yes. Don't mind if I do. And the damage protection is actually huge as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. Let's do that.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Jack wants to talk. Okay, we'll go talk to Jack. I was kind of curious whether or not I had already done that, but yeah, Jack has an interesting story. If you've never played Mass Effect 2, it's full of very interesting characters, and Jack is one of my favorites. And she's one of the characters that makes a massive transformation over the course of the series, the second and the third game.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You loved the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
All right. So yeah, it's nice to see that Jack has she has justifications, right, for the way that she acts. She's really I mean, she's not self-centered. Actually, you'll see that in the third game, but she's obviously looking out for herself at all times. But it's because she was tortured as a child. It's because actually, we could go do the Jack mission. Nah, we're still gonna go rescue Tali. I need a tech specialist on my team, and Tali is my girl. But yeah, Jack is, they do a great job at humanizing her. And giving you a reason to kind of care about everything that she's gone through. Where's this mission? Up here? There we go. Oh, yes. Haestrom. Okay, this mission is it can be kind of rough, actually. Especially there's one part, and it's kind of annoying, but you fight a couple juggernauts, and also let's bring our anti-tech people. It's Kasumi. I could go with disruptor ammo with Zaid, but the most targets will be pretty easy to kill with I don't know. I like bringing Garrus along, but okay. We'll bring Zaid for the disruptor ammo. It does make some sense. 3 points. Singularity. You can set up some... See, we have our foundations. This is super important to me. Singularity is something that you can bump out, but it's got such a long cooldown that it's almost more useful to use pull and throw combinations on a lot of things. But we're gonna go with warp so that we can deal with armor more readily. Let's see, 2 here. Inferno Grenade is actually... It's really useful on NPCs, not as useful on... ooh. Right. Okay, yeah, we'll bump her Overload. I'm concerned that she'll be using Overload when I actually want her to use Shadow Strike. Which is why I tend to go with one thing and then leave the second ability gone, but... Yeah, let's bump the Overload. Yeah, as much as I don't like doing that. But Kasumi is a pretty good character all around, so I think she'll be fine. Carnifex, our projector, outstanding. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
So the whole premise here is that the sun is like overloading, or it's getting hotter much more quickly than it should. But still, the bug that crawls out there and like...
Overheating, Shepard.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Oh my god. But why would the bug not be able to say, oh, you know, it's kind of hot outside today, and then stick in the shade? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna save it. Oh, I can't save it. Okay. So I'm gonna switch to my SMG. Alright, got a dropship coming in. You got SMG out. Squad. Oh, yes.
We've been spotted. Shields have failed. Going silent.
Yes.
There we go. Firing concussive shot.
Can't do it.
Boom. Yeah, against these light targets, Kasumi is really... She's super useful because she can basically one-shot things. Ugh, okay. We got some guys up here. Actually, I normally go up here just because it's a little bit more difficult. Actually, it's much more difficult to get out this way. It kind of, they do a good job at putting you in the corner. These things are just so inaccurate. And even though the bullets have projectiles, they're actually hit-scan weapons. Most weapons in Mass Effect 2 are, which is... It's just kind of interesting. Alright, you're dead. Boom!
Oh yeah. No shields.
And there's a, yeah, heavy pistol over here. A little upgrade. Oh, please don't come down the ramp. No, 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 no. Alright.
Can't get there.
Nice and easy. Yeah, because of the limited maneuverability thanks to the sun frying everything, it makes the mission much more difficult. I shouldn't say difficult to navigate, but it makes it you have to consider more than you would on other missions. Like what type of enemies you're fighting, what areas you're kind of holding yourself up in. Annoying. We are pretty good. Pretty good though.
Sure thing.
I think there are a couple of rocket guys down here. Yep. Nice. Not too bad. I'm digging this combo. There's some iridium over here. We're gonna slice on over, grab it. Alright, and we get an upgrade. I shouldn't say it's an upgrade, but honestly it kind of is, to our SMG just around the corner. Hunter and Tempest, there we go. Oh yeah.
This is squad leader Kal'Reegar. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter that double-backed all the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
All right.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Okay. All right.
Shepard,
So
I've scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
okay. So I have problems with all of this, right? So there's a conveniently placed pillar straight up and down, and it's like half leaning off the side of that thing. You can go back and watch the footage if you want, but there is no way, no reason that it should A, have already not fallen, and B, that there would be a Quarian directly underneath it. Also, you can actually get around it. Like, if you could be able, you're like able to sneak right by if the game let you do that, and you'd be able to climb over it. Like, what the heck? And also, this valley is like, we're here, they're right there. We could literally have supported them with, you know, provided fire support. We could have just walked over while we were talking. Many, many things that we could have done. It's just, this is very, very silly. It's super silly. Alright, so we're gonna encounter our first Geth Hunter, and these things are kind of annoying, but we do have this this nice little this new SMG now.
You got it.
Yeah, the Tempest is it's wildly inaccurate, but with the recoil of the Shuriken, the one that we were using before, it's honestly not a huge difference. Got some Geth coming in over here. Pull this Iridium. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at this. What the heck? I mean, maybe you can't sneak by. You definitely jump over it, though. Or you, like, move something in front of it, like one of these crates. No, no. Logic? No way. No way, Logic. Your head is, like, right in my way.
Here we go.
There's kind of a lot of them right now. And I don't, come on. I just don't want that hunter getting too close, and it's going to. Alright. Yeah, just sit there and fire your stupid shotgun.
Try shooting the bad guy.
Alright. Out of ammo. Should be okay now, though.
You got it. Beautiful. Got it.
Alright. Switch back over to our SMG. It didn't have disruptor ammo on it, that's right. Since we picked it up, that should be much more workable now. Alright, before we pick that up, let's go up here. Medical station. This door that nobody can open that actually doesn't have anything on the other side, but that's where all the Geth come from. Yeah, the medical station. That's just for credits at this point, but... Now listen to this.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Right. So the fact that Tali... They kind of fill you in right here on some of the relationship with that you have with Tali. When I first came into this game, I've said this a few times before, but I just played Mass Effect 2 to start. I never played Mass Effect 1, so I didn't know Tali, and I didn't even know what Shepard was doing in Mass Effect 1. So this gives you a little bit of feedback, but it also lets you in on how much Tali appreciates and respects Commander Shepard. Here we go. There's the prime. So let's take out the small ones first. Drop them. And this actually shouldn't be too bad if we can... And pick Zaid up. There's the incendiary grenade. Nice and easy. Now we will make it float. And that's it. Probably should have saved one of those medkits, but I've gotten through there before without using any. And it is kind of annoying, but... So we have to get over there. Which is, actually not too difficult, but you do get ambushed on the way back out. So... Come on, duck! Whoa, whoa, yikes.
This'll put him down. Here we go.
So, something cool with the Shuriken, it's just a good SMG all around. And I really don't like SMGs as a weapon type, but this is definitely pretty solid. It has a very accurate aim down sights cone of fire when you're crouched behind cover. It's really, really accurate. And from that point you can burst it, which is something that you can't really do with the Shuriken, because the vertical recoil it's pretty intense. Alright, here's a medical station. Power cells is actually going to give us full ammo again. And as soon as we pop this, I'm going to save it right beforehand. As soon as we pop that, we're going to get the ambush going here. No! And I'm going to completely, I shouldn't say completely cheese it, but it's definitely a lot easier from from this side in here. And the AI actually has a really hard time following you in. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, there's a flame trooper right downstairs, which is something that you really want to avoid. Alright, so rocket troopers need to go down, and they do. That was the hardest part. Then you can actually open the shutters, and you can snipe down from here. So, this is probably the best way to take care of this. Unless you're playing a Vanguard, and then you can just do whatever you want. And what's especially great is that the Geth actually, they usually have a hard time getting back up here.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. That Kasumi. And her cooldown is just so quick, and if you increase it, like level up her, I'm not gonna put any points into flashbangs for her because they're not that great to be honest, but yeah, I'll just do this. Pull our medical station again. That way Zaid gets up. Not the most flattering angle, but that takes care of that. There should be, I think, a couple more guys down here. It kind of depends.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. The sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Alright, that about sums it up. So what's also kind of funny is that they don't continue this timeline at all. Like, you'll talk about the,
Charges are go. Move it or lose it.
you'll talk about the problems that the sun is having, and then they referenced it a couple times later. But that's pretty much it. I think they started to go somewhere and then they just ran out of budget or ran out of, I don't even know. Let's pick up all the salvage.
This looks interesting.
Assault rifle damage.
Nice shape too. If we could get an entire building out of here, I could line up a buyer.
Why the hell would the Quarians come this far into Geth territory?
Most exciting part of Mass Effect 2 right here. About 6,000 credits is pretty good.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Kal'Reegar and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safer now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Alright. So this mission has, I guess, a lot of potential. But there's a bunch of different aspects that they don't touch on later on in the series. One of them is this right here. Boom. Gone. Drones. Yeah, nothing. It's just, you will fight drones now, and then never again in the entire series. The only thing, they spawn infinitely, but the only thing that these drones are actually here for is to make it more difficult for you to deal with the big guys over here. Hey, at least costume you can punch them. It's a little bit wonky, but yeah, we gotta find a way to get over there. Usually I go around the right side. And usually the party members will die. Oh, yep, there he is. Yeah, I can't do this from here. But if he peeks up around the corner, which he's going to, I should be able to deal with him. Yeah, this is kind of a problem, but I can't really get to what I need to get to.
Sure thing.
All I can do is pick them off from here, which is a long, slow process, but if that's what we gotta do...
Who's next?
I'm sure that this mission had some great intentions. But it's pretty easy to kind of cheese it. And, I mean, normally it doesn't work this well, to be honest. Normally you got people coming up on the left side as well. But it's also, you're kind of, unless you have somebody who's actually using overload, which Kasumi has access to it, but she hasn't been using it because she's just been punching the things, which is fine. But unless you have overload and it's like spec'd for AoE, you're really not going to put a dent in these guys as quickly as you need to. Right, you can actually hear the music calms down, so I think we're pretty much clear. There actually might be one more. I can't remember. Yep, there he is. Found him. Found him!
Shield to fail.
Yeah, so we gotta get just a little bit closer without him also moving up on us.
Did I do them?
I keep hitting this wall. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. The cool thing about Kasumi's little punch... Yeah, see, I probably shouldn't have even upgraded Overload, but the cool thing about Kasumi's punch is that it's usable on every type of target. Alright, that should be it. Okay. A couple little guys left, but that should not be a problem. Boom! I think we got one more up here. No? Maybe? I can't remember if there's any iridium down here or not. And if there is, who cares? Not too shabby. Garrus has a special line at this point, but it's a just like old times thing. But all right, now the 6,000, I can dig it.
Son of a bitch!
Get down.
It's always like this around you, isn't it?
Here they come.
Alright, so you can fire at this thing if you want to, but you won't do anything. You will do nothing at all, for reasons that we'll talk about in just a minute. Hey there, Kal'Reegar.
Squad leader Kal'Reegar, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. but the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Alright, yeah, I like, I actually might end up dying here a couple of times, but I like Kal'Reegar as a character. He's a lot of fun. You see him a little bit later on, but in the third game they make a reference to him, and they make him. It's a good reference, but at the same time they don't. It's not enough to honor his character. They do that with a lot of characters in Mass Effect 3. It's kind of unfortunate, and I think the intention is to make it so it's like it's a big war, right? Everybody has to make sacrifices, and you're just one grunt against many, and whatever. But that's not. It's not really what Mass Effect 2 is about. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so usually I will just go up here on the left. This is where Kal'Reegar got hit from, but you know what? He was just doing it wrong. Boom.
Through my shields. Going silent.
Now you see me.
Yeah, after at each time that I've tried this, it has always been the safest way to go this direction. Safest, I should say smartest too. But let's hold on, let's bump up here. Okay, this is kind of annoying, but these guys need to go down first, the little ones, and also there needs to be some accommodations made for. We're just gonna light it up with the arc projector. This is how this is gonna work. And I've done it before without this weapon. Believe it or not, this DLC did not exist forever, but it's definitely much easier to do now. Like super easy. And you have some additional ammo right here. So I should probably get my shields up for just a moment. Alright, so we have to kind of peel away from that. I gotta grab this ammo. Oh, maybe. Oh, snap! Don't die! Maybe I can't. It's kind of strange. Now, let's pick our guys up. Quick! Quick! Yeah, that might get me killed right there, that flamethrower. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! There we go. Alright, that buys us a little bit of time. There's gonna be more coming. Super, super annoying. Super, super annoying. They keep killing all my guys. Oh, man. Alright. Can I get a break? I just want to... break a break. Oh, man. That was rough. Super rough. Watch him teabag my corpse now. But that's the way you do it. It kind of... that's really, really strange that I wasn't able to get to that heavy ammo. Because we were pretty close. But what I should have done is moved... it kept Kasumi and Zaid back a little bit more so they can draw fire and...
I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even
Done enough, Rieger.
and cover.
You don't need to throw your life away.
What's asking your permission?
And cover me against those little guys. Because if you get a clear shot on the bigger guys, it's much, much easier.
Stand down.
Where's Tali? Or where's what's her face? Kasumi.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back.
All right. Where's Kasumi? She's off doing her own thing. All right, let's get some disruptor going again. That's a dang shame. I really didn't want to die here. Doing pretty well, all things considered. We do gotta kill these guys. Kind of annoying. Oh no! Oh, it hurts so much. Okay, well now I'm out of LOS. Just gotta let my shields bump up a little bit. Whoop. No, give me just a moment. No, that's better. Okay.
Clouds are clear. Got it.
Alright, nice and easy. Move on up. Move on up. Let's see. Oh no! Kasumi! Okay. Oh ho ho! Alright, I really need her to punch on this guy. She just got disrupt him. There it is. I think this guy's stuck up here. Alright, so now we got the path clear. Just gotta run, avoid, and... I gotta jump up here again, so this time... Oh, I think I did grab that ammo last time.
Loud and clear.
Alright, that's what needs to happen. Okay, can I have this? No, I can't, again. Alright. Well, at least we got the two alive this time, so we can pull out my pistol. You'll probably want to pull out your pistol too. Let's focus, focus, focus. Especially since they're not really looking at us. They're going for Zaid, which is great. Outstanding. And I gotta do it before this pyro gets to move on. Gonna have her disrupt on this guy for just a moment. Hopefully I can do it without dying. Oh, no, 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 no. No, sit down, sit down. Almost there. Oh! Yeah, now it's just clean up. Nice and easy, but they do infinitely spawn while the Colossus is up, so... You know, priorities. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hey, you're not gonna give me that heavy ammo.
I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Alright.
Just let me finish this download.
Geth Pulse Rifle. I actually really don't like that weapon. It's kind of fun sometimes, but it's not overly effective. It might be with disruptor ammo. I guess I'll have to try it.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
Nah, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Alright. So it's kind of a fun mission, and it's, you definitely don't get another one like it here in Mass Effect 2. There's still some Geth to be dealt with, but it's not all there, you know? Just bits and pieces.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's a good thing she has a mask on because I'm pretty sure that that glare would be like piercing. I don't know if Jacob was actually trying to inflict harm there, because that seemed to be kind of unnecessary to talk about. But yeah, so Quarian, if you don't know the backstory, the Geth are what the Quarian created, and actually you'll hear a lot about it in Mass Effect 3. It ties up a lot of loose ends. But yeah, and there's problems. I could use Iridium to upgrade my SMG. I honestly don't think that damage in this game it's important, but it's not, especially when I'm playing an adept, it's not going to be like the main thing that drives us, right? So there are some other enhancements that I kind of want to work on, and I want to save. Like, this is a good one. I want to save for that, so I don't have to go back and deal with the probing of planets.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. So that's probably the one useful thing about Kelly, is that she'll tell you when the crew wants to do their little, hey, let's be best friends mission.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. I guess we can go bump downstairs real quick and talk to Tali. Nah, we'll do that next time. I think it's better left at the start of the episodes. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Mass Effect 2. Playing through the trilogy. This is part, I don't know, what are we on, 11? 12? Something around there. Tali's great. Oh, she's super, super great, especially when you play an engineer class. Then you can double up on the drones, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But thanks very much, guys, for hanging out. And we'll see you next time.